and gentlemen, if you'll please direct your attention to the 50-yard line, making their way onto the field is a team ready to impress. This team is classy and sassy and has the moves to prove it. Get ready to be entertained by the Wolfpack Majorettes dance team in their debut performance. Go Wolfpack!
Keep your head high. Remember everything you went through to get here. achieve. So now it's on you. It's your decision to make. You're gonna hold back and leave a little something inside, or you're gonna do your job and leave nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention. At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize our elite Wolfpack athletic teams for the 2023-24 seasons and the success that they achieved. Leading us off is the baseball program, the 2024 Season State Final Four. Next up, the girls basketball program, 2024 season region champs, and for the first time in school history, made it to the state championship, being the state runner-up. Next up, the cheer squad, the 2024 State Final Four. Next up, the football program, 2023 Sweet 16. Next up, the boys golf program, 2024 season area champions and state elite 8. Next up is the boys lacrosse team, 2024 area champions and the state Final Four. And our final team recognition, the girls softball program, 2023 region champions and Elite Eight.
Hey Wolfpack, I'm Dr. George Bone, joint surgeon and team physician for the pack. My job is to keep the pack strong, healthy, and ready to win, on and off the field. So if you're a part of this team, or just part of the community, we're here to keep you moving and ready no matter what life throws you. So stay strong, stay healthy, and let's go Pack.
The best action-packed birthday parties happen here at Stars and Stripes. Smart party planners help handle the details, so our birthday parties are awesome for kids and easy for parents. With so much to experience, nothing tops a Stars and Stripes birthday. With more amazing bowling, more of the latest arcade games, more non-stop action, and just more fun. Your birthday party now. And play at Stars and Stripes. Ragsdale has been founder-led and family-rooted for over 30 years. We're always going to do the right thing. We never forget that customer service is our #1 priority. Because at Ragsdale, we truly care. Because at Ragsdale, we truly care. For almost 30 years, Ragsdale, the name you know you can trust.
Chicken. But we believed everything, not just the food, should be grade A. A is for all the little things we do every day. We love our North Paulding families.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll please rise and remove your caps for the presentation of our colors. The colors tonight are being presented by your North Paulding High School Junior ROTC Wolfpack Battalion. The color guard is commanded by Cadet Sergeant Caden Hill, carrying the national colors. Second Lieutenant Jeremy Bazemore, carrying the Georgia State flag. Tonight's guards are Cadet First Lieutenant Braden Dreyer and Sergeant Gene Gage. We ask that you remain standing.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's gleaming, whose pipes and bright stars
for Shelby Stewart, who sing the national anthem this evening.
Good evening and welcome to the Den. My name is Gabe Carmona, the principal here at North Paulding High School. We're so thankful that you are here with us this Friday evening as we are here to support and encourage our great students this evening. Let's together cheer on our wonderful football players, cheerleaders, band, film crew, sports medicine, and don't forget our ROTC. Let's go Pack!
Welcome to the Den, the best place in the state to experience Friday Night Lights. I'm Ryan Dyer, your athletic director here at North Paulding High School. You could be anywhere else in the world tonight, but you're here with us, and that means the world. Thank you so much for making sportsmanship and safety our top priority tonight as we strive to get better 1% at a time. The GHSA and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA-sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event. Go Pack!
Good evening and welcome to the Den at North Paulding High School for tonight's contest between Cherokee Warriors and your North Paulding Wolfpack. The Warriors are coached by Adam Holly within his second season there. The Warriors are off last Friday and they are 2-2 overall on the season. North Paulding under fifth-year head coach Don Stark are currently 3-2 overall as they dropped a close away game to North Cobb last Friday night. On offense, your North Paulding Wolfpack team is glad to be back after spending the last 2 weeks on the road, winning versus South Paulding High School and falling short in the opening round of region play versus North Cobb. The North Paulding offense looks to get back on track tonight after an uneven performance versus North Cobb. Tyler Neer led the way for offense with his strongest performance of the season. He had scrambles with 48 yards rushing on 7 carries in the air. Tyler completed 16 of 27 passing attempts for 179 yards. James Skelly, Bryson Morris-Martinez, and Khalil Harrell combined for 118 rushing yards, with Skelly finding the end zone twice and Martinez scoring once. Cedric Stewart had a strong night for the Pack with 79 yards on 4 receptions. Seniors Asher Bevins, Brandon Cotner, and Courtney Bennis played well for the offensive line. Tonight on defense, the Pack welcomes one of the highest scoring offenses in the state in the Cherokee Warriors, as the special teams looks to refocus and regroup to seek a better performance in tonight's matchup. Your Wolfpack is up to the challenge and looking to earn this victory and win their first region game of the year. With the support of the best fans in the state of Georgia, go Pack! Lucas, welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
What has it been, 3 weeks?
2 weeks, yep.
2 weeks? Okay. Seems like it was longer than that since we beat Harrison here.
Yeah.
Blocked field goal.
That was an exciting game.
It was a great game. So that actually leads me to my first key of the game tonight.
Okay.
Special teams. Here's why. Their kicker doesn't have a strong leg. He kicks it short, but he kicks it strategically. So look for kickoffs to hit around the 20 and stay in bounds.
Okay.
Around the 20. He's going to angle kick it and look for it to stay in bounds. Their punter, who is also their quarterback, Tanner Sasavir, doesn't necessarily have a strong leg, but he gets a good roll on it. So we're going to need to make sure that we're not getting it hit in the back with kick punts coming down the field. We need to make sure that we're aware and not to let the ball roll.
Okay.
So those are my first 2 keys to the game. The kicking game from kickoffs and then the punting game. My next is defense. Cherokee, as I said in the read opening, they have one of the highest scoring offenses in the state.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go through some of these scores later because I know you got a key on this as well. But they have this high-flying RPO offense that is actually led by Tanner Savasier. So that's something to keep key on. We had trouble in the first game of the season against, in the first home game of the season against East Paulding and their RPO offense. But then we settled things down the second game of the season. We had some players on the defensive line back from injury, and we held Harrison in check.
Yeah, and your point about injuries brings me into my first key. There are several North players out with injuries tonight, most notably Dubé and Marcus Roach. I want to see who will step up at those key positions and make some plays for us, because we're going to need some big plays, big explosive plays, especially from our offense. And then my second key is, football is a game about how you respond to adversity. And we're coming off a tough loss to North Cobb last week. So I really want to see how the guys will respond tonight and hopefully get a bounce back win.
So let me give you some of the scoring output for Cherokee.
Okay.
They lost to Sequoia 38-30. They beat Pope 65-42. They lost to Lambert 49-41. So this 2-2 team coming in has scored at a minimum of 21 points versus River Ridge to start the season with a high of 65.
Yeah.
So this is a prolific offense, but we're going to see who some of their favorite targets are. We're going to see the read option with the run.
Yeah.
So really, to me, it starts in the trenches with the defensive line. Stay in your gaps, don't overrun, and make sure your linebackers are filling in. Yeah. Even as he questioned me, the vertically challenged, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Help me out here. Come on, Rowan Sheffield.
Oh, yeah.
He asked me about it. He said, I heard a rumor that you called me vertically challenged. I said, no, it wasn't a rumor. I didn't. But hey, good middle linebacker for us, big heart, and I think he's going to be the key to our defense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to have to try to step up with the absence of Marcus Roach tonight. And I think a big thing for our defense specifically is just going to be communication. Marcus Roach really helped kind of get things organized and settled on the defense. He was a big communicator of plays and adjustments and shifts. And without him tonight, like I said, in my first key, I want to see who's going to step up and be the communicator and the leader of the defense.
And Marcus was leading the team in tackles.
Yeah.
So on the back end of the defense, let's see how Markel Taylor continues. Markel had that big block field goal against Harrison. And I don't know, somebody in here who may have a title of doctor actually called that to watch out for. But that was just going back to something that was something we saw going back early in the East Paulding game.
Yeah.
So obviously, we want to get our special teams back on track. But we've seen Markel make some mistakes in the secondary, got some pass interference penalties. Let's see if he can clean that up.
Yeah, settle down.
I've heard from a pretty good source that they've been working on technique.
Okay.
So, I mean, you're looking at a team that scores in the 40s.
Yeah.
So let's see what they do.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we will be back with you at kickoff. And thank you for joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captains for tonight's game. First for the visiting Cherokee Warriors, number 74, Spencer Kelly. Number 9, Malcolm Coney. Number 3, Wyatt Tash. And number 2, Tanner Stafford. And for your Wolfpack, number 56, Jaden Gibson. Number 42, Nathan Descoto. Number 81, Connor Schmitz. And number 29, CJ McClure. Cherokee has won the toss and has elected to receive.
Okay, and we got the kickoff there. You see North kicking off, and that looks like Cherokee will have the ball spotted near the 25-yard line, 30-yard line. So a decent return there by Cherokee. Yep, spotted exactly at the 30. So I'm curious to see this RPO offense that they run. I mean, this is a high-flying offense, and we talked about in pregame about stepping up. So let's see, we got Rowan Sheffield lined up in the middle linebacker position. You see him coming down right there on the right side of your screen. He's faking a blitz. There he comes on the blitz. Drop back. We got some pressure on the quarterback. Just barely missed a sack. Deep throw down the field, and it is too long.
Great pressure by Owen Satterfield there on the blitz. Found a gap in the offensive line and went right through it.
I think that was triggered by Sheffield's blitz.
Yeah.
So, but did you notice how nice of an easy of a throw that was?
Oh, yeah.
And he was throwing from his back foot as well.
Yeah.
So you see Sheffield there taking over the offensive commands, or sorry, defensive calls, and you see James Neal stepping up right there as well. There you go, James Neal right there in there on the tackle.
Yeah, and Owen Satterfield was in there again, too. He got right through his offensive lineman and kind of caused the running back to not really know where to go.
Well, it made him trying to pick another hole to go through.
And James Neal was right there to stop him.
So this is going to bring up a 3rd down and 10. North defense has looked really good on these first 2 plays. We'll see if they can keep that up.
Yep. And then we need the offense to come out and produce a long drive so the defense gets some rest.
So you see 2 down. Look at that blitz right there coming up the middle. He gets chipped off. He's pushing up, pass down the middle, open, and he connects with his receiver, and that will be enough for a 1st down. Looks like a 13-yard gain on the play.
That was Brandon Lentz.
Oh, they said that was a drop. I thought that was a catch. I could have swore he caught that ball.
Well,
yeah, I mean, that's
3 and out for the defense. That's a pretty nice way to start it.
So here's that punting game that I was talking about earlier. It's short kicks. Their quarterback is their punter.
Yeah, you can see our returners all the way on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, and notice we don't have a safety valve up either.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they're bringing a punt block on this situation. Yeah, nobody's back to block. And they are bringing the block. Just barely missed.
And guess who?
Yep.
Markel Taylor, the block man. That was actually a pretty good punt.
That was a pretty good punt. We saw Kingsley Simpson go ahead and signal for the fair catch back there.
So now wide receiver Bennett Morrison and Dubé are both out for the offense. So I'm interested to see who will step up and be those big playmakers at receiver.
Yeah, with Bennett Morrison out, we're going to see, well, I mean, we're still lining up 3 wide. There we go. Got a little jet sweep action going
Skelly.
there. Is that, yeah, that's Skelly. That's right. Skelly
His
switched
new
number 8
number,
this
yeah.
week. It's used to seeing Skelly's number. So that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 36-yard line for North. You got Near back up. We got Ortega, one in motion, lined up. Handoff up the middle. That's Skelly. Skelly's going to get about a yard on the carry. They're actually giving him 1 yard, so that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, and I like the game plan so far for the offense to try to kind of get the run game going to kind of create some pass offense off of that. I like the first play of kind of doing some misdirection, pre-snap motion stuff to kind of get the defense on their heels.
Let's see, who's that in motion up there?
That was Cedric Stewart.
Cedric Stewart. Cedric's going to have to step up for us
Yeah.
tonight with Dubé being out. Tyler.
Holding.
Yep, he's got a holding call back there. This play is not going to
That
count.
was Jarrett
And
Reed.
Tyler almost throws an interception there. So that was a clear hold.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that hold was just a result of the wide receivers not being able to get open, so the offensive linemen were trying to make more time for Tyler and had to hold him, or else it would have been a sack.
So we've got our punting team on the field, and looks to be some confusion there. There's some finger pointing. Yeah, we're missing, as we see,
James Neal.
Yeah, James Neal coming on. But you got to say, that's really good communication.
Yeah.
You saw 3 players, and the kick is away. Nice bounce, it skips out of bounds. Could have been a little bit better of a roll there.
Yeah, kind of an unlucky bounce.
Yeah. I was hoping Oliver would have gotten a little bit better kick there. We had excellent coverage down there.
Yeah.
So, ball's going to be marked on the 33-yard line. 8:34 here in the first quarter. as Cherokee comes out with this high-flying offense that we were able to stymie on the first drive.
Yeah.
I still don't see how that was an incompletion.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I mean, it would have been a 13-yard gain by Cherokee on 3rd and 10. There we go, Sasser with a little pitch out to the right, a little bit of running room, and that's actually going to be close to a first down. Let's see if his left foot, right foot spot is going to be marked a yard short.
Yeah.
To me, that looked like a slow developing play, but what did we see from it? We saw him gaining yards.
Yeah. So they did actually mark it as a first down, which I thought he was down a little bit short of the marker, but...
Well, once again, that's left foot versus right foot spot.
Yeah.
Pistol formation.
You see Rowan Sheffield.
Sasser with a little fling to the left. His man's got some running room, and he is brought down by a pack of wolves at the 49-yard line, or they're going to mark him out at the 50.
Tackle. And you can see before the play, Rowan Sheffield kind of pointing his teammates around, trying to get them set, pointing out different things. But that was a similar play to the previous one, where just getting plays outside of the box, because on that first drive they were doing, their run plays were trying to go right up the middle. And it just wasn't working. Our defensive line was beating their offensive line, so it was a good game plan by Cherokee to switch it up.
So Varsity with the deep pass down the right side of the field, and that is caught. Yes, they are marking him out at the 20, was that at the 26-yard line?
Jeez, that looked like nothing when he just
just a little toss from the senior Tanner Savasier. I mean, just easy arm motion.
Yeah. It looks effortless.
I want to see if he has to rear back and throw one.
Yeah.
What that looks like. So, pistol formation. You see in the backfield, he's got number 24, Christian Irwin, with him back there, another senior as well. Irwin picks up the block. There's the pass over the middle. It's going to be overshot.
And I was just about to say before that play that I noticed that they weren't bringing as many blitzes as they did in that first drive, but then they did kind of a delayed blitz, put some pressure on him, because that one throw, I think that was on the first down of the first drive, we brought the blitz and kind of got him under pressure, and he overthrew his receiver, just like what happened there. So I think that should be part of the game plan, is the delayed blitzes.
Who was bringing that pressure that time?
I'm not sure. I think it was Rowan Sheffield.
Okay, that's what I thought. It was coming from Rowan's middle linebacker position. There we go. Sasser looking to the right. He's got a pitch and catch right over the middle. That is number 1.
Oh, fumble.
Fumble.
I'm not sure if he was down or not. What are they going to say?
North is saying they have it. That was Jace Jones.
Oh, I think the ball was loose before.
Nice job by the booth there with the replay.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, he was down. Look at the North staff down there.
I mean,
trying to keep their players on the sideline. We got a Wolfpack limping off there. That's number 3. That's Markel Taylor.
No, it was 2. It was Landon O'Reilly.
It was Landon O'Reilly. Okay, I see Markel there on the right side of our screen. Sasser, he steps up. Oh, he is wrapped up, and he's going to be brought down hard.
That was Owen Satterfield and 2 other guys. I wasn't able to see their numbers.
But that's going back to our keys earlier that we were talking about, gap integrity, maintaining your lane.
Yeah, and it was really good coverage on Cherokee's tight end. That's who the quarterback was looking for to be open, and it was just great coverage. It wasn't open, so he had to scramble.
Now, I will say this. I saw Jaden Watson putting some pressure.
Yeah.
Coming from his lefty tackle position there.
Still.
Savasier with the pitch to the left to number 3. That is Wyatt Tosh, a tight end for him. And he's going to have the first down.
And another thing I've noticed, no run plays yet on this drive for Cherokee. It's been all through the air. They're really attacking that secondary.
Yep. So this is going to bring up a 1st and goal. Ball spotted at the 3-yard line.
So you got one-on-one coverage to the top of your screen.
Yeah, you see Markel Taylor there with Israel Conway. Handoff up the middle. First handoff of this drive, and that is to number 24 for the touchdown. That is Christian Irwin running it into the end zone. And the Warriors of Cherokee will take a 6-0 lead pending the extra point.
Oh, swinging gate. Good job by North to line up properly so they didn't have a play.
Kick is up, and it is good. Cherokee takes a 7-0 lead on the Wolfpack as we have 6:15 to go here in the first quarter. Okay, so we've seen our defense take a punch. Now let's see what our offense can do.
Yep. I want to see what adjustments they made to the offense as far as kind of if we're going to see a pass on first down that's going to try to set up the run, or if they're still going to try to use the run to set up the pass.
Well, here's something I'm going to point out. We need to dictate the run.
Yeah.
On this drive. We've seen what Skelly has done in the past this season.
Yeah.
You know, Skelly is more of a zone read type of running back, but he's got a nice burst of speed. He can deliver a punch when you need it.
Yeah.
And we just need to establish that right now. Lambert dictated their game against Cherokee with the run in that high-scoring affair that they had with them. What was that, 49-41?
Yeah.
So right here, you see North returning the kickoff. That was actually a pretty good kickoff. It looks like a penalty is going to be down in the vicinity of a holding as Bryson Morris-Martinez is brought down about the 18-yard line.
And that wasn't a really good decision to bring that out because it was about to bounce right out through the end zone. It would have been a touchback. He took it at about the 1-yard line. And tried to
you know what?
back.
I think Coach Morgan is getting in his ear about that very same thing right there. Coach Morgan just pulled him to the side, and you sort of see.
Yeah, I did see a flag holding on us.
That definitely was going to be a holding on us.
Further back.
So this should be half the distance to the goal line. Well,
not the ideal field position.
I was actually thinking, is this why we can't have nice things? But some people may say that's a pessimist's attitude.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the positive attitude and say, now we just have more field to work with.
Yep. And longer drives mean longer time for the defense to rest. So.
Ortega in motion. He comes set in an H-back position as Tyler Neer is lined up in the pistol. And there's a handoff to the right side. That's going to be Skelly. Skelly with about a 3-yard gain on that play. Oh, they're giving him 4 yards on that. But that play right there, basically Ortega is serving as a fullback.
Yeah.
So 2nd down and 6, 5:46 here to go. Wolfpack with the ball on the 10-yard line. Tyler Neer, shotgun formation. Another handoff to the right side of Skelly. Skelly's got some running room. Skelly breaks a few tackles. Skelly still going. Skelly breaking down the field. Skelly crossing the 50-yard line. Skelly's being brought down at the 44-yard line on the other side of the field. And there's a penalty. That's going to be a face mask.
Yeah. And what a great block Ortega got to set the edge. And I think that's one of the biggest parts of run game, and I've been preaching it for every game we've called. Setting the edge helps set the tone for the run game.
And there you see them walking off the personal foul there. You saw the tackle coming high, and I can only imagine either it's going to be in the vicinity of a horse collar or they got him by the face mask.
Yeah.
And here's the "you can't do that" chant.
So they actually have two tight ends. They have Ortega and Garrett Ivy, as you see both of them kind of moving in motion.
Tyler Neer in the pistol formation. Ortega lining up as an H-back. Neer is going to the air, and that ball is batted down. I don't know who he was throwing that to.
I'm not sure either.
I mean, you had Cedric Stewart over there. Was either that? Yeah, I think that was Cedric Stewart who was running towards the end zone.
Yeah.
But the pass looked off the mark before it was batted down. So Neer back in the pistol formation, and Ortega is lined up in an H-back formation. Man in motion, fake jet sweep. Neer rolls to his right. He's looking to pass. He throws it down the field. He had Cedric Stewart, and Cedric dropped it.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10. Cedric didn't have a man within 5 yards of him.
Nope.
I'll be generous. I'll say within 3 yards.
Yeah. I think he was just caught trying to run before he had it.
The ball was a little bit behind him, but it was a catchable ball. So Neer with the handoff up the middle.
I think it's interesting.
That's going to be a 5-yard gain on 3rd and 10. So that's Skelly again on the carry. So that's going to bring up a 4th and 5.
I think it's interesting how after the run play was so explosive and so successful that they went to 2 straight pass plays.
Well, we're keeping the offense on the field here.
Oh, this is a big play.
Yeah, we're keeping the offense on the field here, 4th and 5. But Skelly is off the field. I saw Skelly come off the field there.
Yeah, they have Bryson Morris Martinez.
Yep. Tyler Neer rolling out the pass. He is throwing in the end zone. He's got his man. Did he high point it? No.
He overthrew him.
He jumped a little soon.
And he actually had Bryson Morris Martinez wide open.
Underneath.
Yeah, for a little kind of check down.
Yeah.
And he could have gotten the 5 yards, but he didn't see him because he was going for it all there.
Yep. So, did you notice that Bryce Davis was lined up in a stack formation?
I did not.
Yeah, Bryce Davis was lined up in a stack formation. We haven't called his name much this year.
Nope.
So, that's another thing to think about, how we're having to rotate some of our depth in at wide receiver with Dubé being out.
And Bennett Morrison.
Yeah. Yep, and Bennett Morrison. So, Cherokee takes over. Cherokee is 4 spread wide, and it's a little pitch and catch over the middle, and he is brought down at the 40-yard line. That is a 15-yard gain on the play. Yeah, that looked like a spread formation.
Yeah, so now what it looks like Cherokee's doing is just trying to spread the defense out, going 5 wide on that play. And on that last drive, they were doing a lot of pitches to the outside.
.354 here in the first quarter. North Paulding lined up in a 4-3 look here. Handoff to the left side. Christian Robinson, he is breaking some tackles. He is carrying a few people with him. He is brought down after a 6-yard gain.
You know, part of what I said in the keys to the game at the beginning of the show was who's going to step up on this defense to make plays. And part of making plays is making tackles. And so far we've seen a couple plays now with some broken tackles.
Well, I'm going to go back to, you know, obviously offense is a game of space. Who can win the most space? But something I want to point out, going back to my earlier comment, maintain your gap integrity.
Yeah.
Drop back to pass, quick shot over the middle, another just drag route over the middle. This one, the big gainer. And he's brought down at the North Paulding 31-yard line.
Yeah, so we ended up bringing two of our linebackers on a blitz, so it left the middle of the field wide open because all the rest of the wide receivers were running deep routes. So I left that tight end for Cherokee wide open in the middle of the field with space to run.
You see some shifts here. See Roland Sheffield. There we go. We bottled him up. Yeah, so you saw Sassavir there with the, he called his own number on that one, and we maintained our lanes on that one.
Yeah.
So, let's see, we're looking at a
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 ball on the 28-yard line. Pistol formation, 3 to the top of your screen.
Trips to the top.
Split out wide. Sassavir rolls to the left side. He throws over the middle. He overshoots his man.
So this is a big 3rd down for the defense because you said in our keys to the game that their kicker doesn't have a very strong leg.
Right.
So I'd be interested to see if they don't get this 3rd down, if they would go for it on 4th down or if they would risk the field goal.
There you see Malachi Eccles on the jet sweep, and he gets stopped
just short
right at the 1st down marker. We had him in the backfield.
Yeah.
We had him in the backfield.
Yeah, there was a great block by, I believe it was number 20. I'm not sure what number it was.
It's going to be 4th and a football's length.
There was a great block by a Cherokee wide receiver on Owen Satterfield, and Owen tried to get off the block. I think the biggest thing here for the defense is not to jump because they may wait to take a timeout.
So Christian Irwin, I think they're going to call his number here with a quick handoff. There you go, to the right side. He's got the 1st down. Christian Irwin's a load.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the 2nd time he's just carried some packed defenders with him.
Yeah.
Sassavir in the pistol formation, and that will be the end of the 1st quarter. Okay, so 1 quarter down, 3 to go.
Yep.
Our offense needs to step up.
Yeah, they really do.
I mean, you made a fantastic point earlier. We had that fantastic set of run plays to get us down to the other side of the field. And then we got mired with some pass plays. Listen, I understand wanting to be balanced, but I want the scoreboard to be balanced.
I agree.
I want us to put some points on the board. Let's go with what brought us to the dance.
Yeah.
Skelly has been able to carry this team all season. I understand the running back rotation. And you're going to have to get Bryson Martinez in some. You're going to have to get Khalil Harrell in some. I completely understand that. We've seen Harrell break off some good runs. We've seen Morris Martinez score some touchdowns.
Yeah.
I mean, but the passing game's not working for us this year. So something's not clicking that it clicked last year. And I understand, like I said, going back to that statement, we should be balanced. But make them stop one thing first.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm not trying to criticize. This is just me sitting up here watching. Good blitz there, good pressure, and he wraps him up.
That was Divine, Cohen, Baisley, and Rowan Sheffield on that tackle. Yeah, it was a great blitz.
That was only a 2-yard gain.
I keep saying just putting pressure on this quarterback is kind of forcing him into some bad decisions.
And we saw what this defense did against Harrison.
Yeah.
With a more highly rated quarterback, if you look at stars, whatever that really means in the grand scheme of things. You know, here's what somebody told me. Stars just means potential. Doesn't count work ethic. So, but this quarterback right here is a fantastic arm. And there he goes. He breaks free. That's what he lowered his shoulder on that one.
Are they going to call something on us?
I think that's going to be a personal foul on us. But I mean, that can't be a targeting. He lowered his shoulder. Did somebody grab his helmet and pull his helmet off?
I'm not sure, but
that was a big boy football play right there. Let's get this sorted out. It's going to be a 1st and goal. I can't make out what the penalty was.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I mean, either way, it would just be half the distance to the goal line. So Cherokee right here at the 1-yard line. Pistol formations. We got Christian Irwin on the handoff, and he goes right over into the end zone. Touchdown. From our angle, we couldn't see if he broke the plane or not. I was waiting on the side judge to come in. Once again, Christian Irwin right there.
And they actually got good pressure in the backfield. They just couldn't stop him. So again, with this swinging gate play, try to catch the defense off.
Have you ever heard an explanation of this?
No.
So it's either the catch the defense lined up improperly, and it also reduces the rush on the kicker.
Oh, that makes sense.
Kick is up.
It's like Divine, Cohen, Baisley on that.
Who'd you have on that?
I'm not sure. I can't tell if it's, I mean, Markel Taylor would make sense, but I just can't tell if it's 3 or 7.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was Cowan Baisley as well. Yeah, that's Cowan Baisley. Yep. Markel has his jersey tied up a little bit higher, and he's not wearing sleeves. Okay, so here we are, Cherokee up 14-0 on your Wolfpack. Thank you for spending your Friday night with us here at the Den. Sparse Cherokee crowd there.
Yeah, they have a good turnout.
That's a good turnout?
I mean, compared to other teams, yeah. We've seen some teams with just like a couple people in there.
Yeah. East brought a lot of people.
Yeah, East
for the rivalry. Harrison probably brought about this many. And there's the kickoff.
Oh no.
Skips through his hands. He has to regroup. There we go. He turns the corner. He's at the 30. Oh, gets pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Cedric Stewart.
Yeah, that was Cedric Stewart there. So, you know, I had said I'd watched some film and I saw that the kicking game wasn't very strong. I was apparently wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, so far tonight, all their kicks have been pretty good.
Yeah, it looked like they were taking tactical kicks, and I was questioning leg strength with that. And, yeah, I was wrong. We need to get something going offensively here. We need some momentum. Morris Martinez in the backfield with Tyler. Tyler's in the pistol formation. You see Ortega move to an H-back position. Handoff to Morris Martinez around the right side. He is corralled after a very short game.
Yeah, and
So they're giving him 2 yards on that.
They brought a lot of pressure off the edge, and we just didn't really have. We had Ortega out there to help kind of block on the edge, but just too many defenders came through and overwhelmed Bryson on that play.
So Wolfpack looking at a 2nd down and 8. Ball spotted on the 29-yard line. Near with the snap. He throws, he misses his man again.
We're starting Spencer Lee, which, again, we haven't really seen much from Spencer this season, so I think that's kind of with the absence of Dubé.
And that's a really good point. Just the continuity of receivers, not being on the same page with your receiver, not having that same, I've thrown the ball to you for the last year. When the receiver's going to make their breaks. Ortega in motion, Tyler Neer calling for the snap in the pistol formation. Neer drops back. He flings it out to Morris Martinez, who breaks 1 tackle and gets to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, and going back off your last point, it's a lack of chemistry. He's built all this chemistry with Dubé and Bennett Morrison, and now he's trying to find his niche with these new receivers.
And part of it's been what we've seen before, just about getting into a rhythm.
Yeah.
And that's not happening right now, but we don't have a lot of time here, being down 14-0 here in the 2nd quarter. So Oliver Wisenhunt is on to punt for the Wolfpack. Snap back, kick is up. Whoa, they almost got a block off that one, but Oliver gets it away. Where'd it go?
I'm not sure. I think it went out of bounds.
Yeah, I think it went out of bounds. I'm not sure where it's going to be marked. I was watching the return man as he was signaling a fair catch.
Fair catch, and then it kind of just disappeared. But, I mean, we were talking about how offensively we needed to kind of depend on the run, and only 1 run play on that drive. So
you see Coach Lanier give him the defense an earful as he sends them out onto the field. We just need Malachi Tanksley right there in the middle to get some pressure.
Yeah.
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
It's not a change in the quarter. They're saying the ball went out of bounds at the 40-yard line? So they're saying that was a 9-yard punt?
It must be, unless there was a penalty that we missed.
It wouldn't have moved the ball that far up the field. Quick handoff to the left side of the field. Oh, and what a big tackle there.
That was Jamari Carter.
Yeah, Jamari Carter coming up from his safety position.
That was a great job there of maintaining your gaps, like you have mentioned, and setting the edge by the defense.
I mean, he limited him to a 1-yard gain after having really a nice hole there to run through.
Yeah.
So a good read and react there coming up from his safety position. Looks like Landon O'Reilly's back in the game after hobbling off with ankle injury.
That's a good sign.
Deep pass down the right side, and it was behind him. So you had Savasier shooting down to Conway on the right side of the field, and he misses the mark on the play. Conway didn't even look like he saw where the ball was.
Oh, yeah. He looked lost. And credit Divine Cowan Baisley with good coverage.
Okay. Savasier bringing his offense back onto the field. Pistol formation. 2 wide receivers up to the top. Nice little flare pass there. Up the middle, a little bubble screen, and he is met immediately.
Markel Taylor had a great tackle. I mean,
going to bring up a 4th down and 8.
The wide receiver didn't even see him because he was on the ground and just grabbed his legs, wrapped him up. And then the rest of the defense came in to back him up.
Yeah, that pass play was the number 8, Jared Jones there. Savasir is keeping his offense on the field for Cherokee. Cherokee's going for it on 4th and 8. Maybe that was the kicking question I brought up earlier.
Well, and it would be a pretty long 50-plus yard field goal from here. So
Savasir down the field. He's got his man wide open, and he will walk into the end zone. Blown coverage there.
Yeah.
Landon O'Reilly he put his arms up saying who should have been over there. Landon O'Reilly coming over from the safety position. Cherokee with a chance to go up 21-0 here, pending the kick. Yeah, they're running a 2-point conversion here.
Get him.
Savasir trying to weave his way through. He will break through for the 2-point conversion.
I was at least 4 missed tackles on that play. 4 chances to get him down.
So that will make it 22-0 here in the second quarter with 7:44 left. We're not having good luck the past 2 weeks with Warriors, are we?
No, we aren't.
This feels like same result, different tribe.
Yeah. Good one. I know you're very excited to tell your jokes.
I'm a dad. I have dad jokes. And here is the kickoff by number 14, Giancarlo Ortiz. Morris Martinez on the return, and he is brought down right at the 20. Got a penalty. I don't know if that's going to be a holding, but it looked like Morris Martinez took a headshot there.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's going to be a personal foul on them or a holding on us. Let's see what we can get here.
And I'm not sure who it was. It kind of looked like, I'm not sure what number it was, but somebody got a great block out on the edge.
I just saw Wolfie walking with his tail down.
Yeah. With his tail between his legs.
So the penalty was on us. It was a hold.
We got to get those cleaned up. Our offense needs as much help as it can get, and these penalties are just pinning us deep and not.
We need a spark right here.
Yeah.
And Morris Martinez fumbles the ball, but he falls on his own fumble. He fumbled the pitch from Tyler Neer. Gained a yard on his fumble.
Interesting that they're, that they have Morris Martinez in instead of Skelly after those explosive runs.
Well, talking to the coaching staff, they have their rotations.
Yeah.
And they're going to stick with their rotations. They want to keep their running backs fresh. Morris Martinez up the middle. He is dancing a little bit. He is hit by number 22, Braden Knuckles, senior linebacker for Cherokee. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down, and it looks like 6. Morris Martinez may have got shaken up a little bit on the play. He was coming off the field. I saw him trying to straighten his helmet up.
So it's 3rd down and medium.
It's Khalil Harrell in the backfield.
Kind of seeming like it's going to be a pass play.
Yeah, it's looking at a 3rd and 5. I think I was calling a 3rd and 6 earlier. Tyler Neer looking to the left side of the field. He throws. He's got his man. First down. Good to see Tyler with the completion.
Can't tell what number that is.
Was that Darius Smith on the reception?
I think it was. I'm not sure. It looks like 86, Bryce Davis. I believe.
Well, remember we saw Bryce Davis lined up in a stack formation earlier.
Yeah. And Khalil actually got a really good block on that play.
Khalil has been very productive this year in spurts. Fake handoff to Khalil. Tyler rolls out to the right side of the field. Tyler throws. He hits his man, but he is out of bounds with the catch. Pass was a little bit high.
Yeah.
Getting a text from the field right now. It's a little glum in the student section. That's from my oldest. So, the Navy Crazies, did you see what tonight was for them? It's Western night.
Oh, yeah, rodeo. Yeah.
Yep, rodeo night. You know the fair's in town, right?
No, I did not know.
Yeah, the fair's in town. Ortega in motion. Ortega comes to an H-back position. Handoff to Khalil, up the middle. Khalil's going to be bottled up there, but he's churning the legs. He's moving the sticks. He's going to get 3 yards on that carry.
Another third down and long.
Right, it's third down and long, but he didn't have much. He just kept driving his legs. So we're looking at a 3rd down and 7 here. But it was good to see Tyler get that completion.
Yeah, it really was. Especially kind of
empty backfield here. 2 wide receivers down to the lower part of your screen. Tyler Neer catches a snap. It's a screenplay. Is that Khalil on the reception? Yes, it is. Khalil with some room to run. He's got the first down. He is up near the 46-yard line.
That scared me a little bit because I saw the defenders just going right through
wave
the
of white jerseys closing in on Tyler.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, well, here we go. But
Tyler was able to just loft it over him right into Khalil's arms.
Yeah, that was an impressive loft pass by Tyler, especially with that herd of Cherokee players coming at him.
Back at the pistol formation for Tyler. Ortega in the backfield. Tyler with the handoff to Khalil. Harold's got some room. Harold's breaking a tackle. This is coming back. Harold's still fighting. He's going to be brought down at the 38-yard line. I think this is going to be in the vicinity of a hold.
Yeah.
Yep, a hold. You want some more miserable news?
What?
Braves are losing 3-1 to Miami right now.
I don't know if I can take any more.
Miami put up 3 runs in the bottom of the 1st. They're in the 4th inning right now. But you guys are not joining us to hear us talk about the Braves, even though I will drop scores on you every now and then. We're here to talk about what the Wolfpack is and is not doing here at the Den. That was a really good run by Khalil Harold.
It was, but these penalties are killing us.
Here's Khalil with a handoff again. Khalil's looking for some room. That's a face mask.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry that Khalil got snatched back like that, but that penalty yardage is going to help.
Just as I was mentioning our costly penalties, Cherokee commits one themselves, but we'll take all of those that we can get.
Speaking of that penalty being good for us, Orlando Arcia just hit a home run.
Nice.
Braves cut the lead to 1. Tyler Neer waiting on the snap. You see Ortega coming into motion to his H-back position. Then you see Garrett Ivy motioning down. Tyler Neer looking to the right side of the field. Tyler's looking to scramble. Tyler's going to tuck it. Tyler's going to run. Tyler's got some room on the left side of the field.
That was really good protection by offensive line. Nothing developed downfield, so good read by Tyler to just get out of there.
Did you notice what Ortega did? Ortega was in a danger zone where he could have gotten a hole. He just let go, pulled his hands back, and then just sort of shielded him.
Yeah.
Like you would with almost like a pick in basketball.
Smart play.
There you see Garrett Ivy in motion again. Ortega now motioning back to the H-back position. Ortega on the lead block. Handoff up the middle. Skelly's back in the game.
Nice.
Skelly with the first down.
This is the first drive as far as our offense goes that it seemed like we're kind of getting a rhythm.
Yeah, it's that continuity that we've talked about all season. I mean, huge deficit here that we're going to have to make up, but we got to get a score on the board here before halftime. Handoff to Skelly on the left side of the field. Skelly's still moving. Skelly with about 5 to 6 yards on that carry. I thought he was going to be brought down with the arm tackle at first. Good run by Skelly there. Tyler in the pistol formation. You've got to stack down to your right. They're motioning back. Ortega coming back to the fullback position, H-back position, sorry. Handoff to Skelly. Skelly's got some running room. Skelly's dancing. Did you see that move?
That was nasty.
I mean, he had him by the ankle, and he was able to drag him down, but not after Skelly got an additional 3 to 4 yards on that. Cherokee calls a timeout right there. 2:25 left here in the first half. There's been a few penalties, but the clock's been moving a lot tonight. I mean, we're not even at 8:20 yet, and we're under 3 minutes to go. I just noticed the cheerleaders' bows were almost like Western-style handkerchiefs made into bows.
Yeah.
At first, I was trying to figure out, are they wearing pink? Then the more I looked at it, yeah. We got a fly here in the booth with us, folks. It will not make it out tonight.
Around me. Like, go over, don't bother you.
I've had too many cups of coffee today. I probably have coffee breath. Okay, North Paulding back on the field. Tyler Neer in the pistol formation. We're looking at a 1st and 10, ball on the 14-yard line. Ortega motions to the H-back position. Tyler Neer with the handoff to Skelly. Skelly up the middle. Skelly's got some running room. Skelly's fighting for yards. Skelly is down near the 5,
He's still going.
near the 4, just chugging away.
Yeah.
And you look at Skelly, he doesn't look like this power running back. But he keeps the chains moving.
Yeah, he really does.
So that's going to bring up a 1st and goal for your North Paulding Wolfpack.
And this has been the best drive, I mean, as far as everything so far for the offense, but especially the offensive line has been being able to create holes for the running backs has been.
Well, I mean, that was a key for Lambert against this defense. So given that the amount of points that this defense has given up, I think we can score, but our offense needs to needs to punch this in the end zone, and we need to have a better defensive effort.
Yeah.
Quick handoff to Skelly on the left side. Skelly is bottled up at the 2-yard line. And here comes the tush push, North Paulding style. It's still moving. They're letting it go. Oh, that's going to be a flag. Wait. You just can't throw him down. No, come on. You can't just throw him down like that. You blew the whistle. There it is. Okay, so this is going to be flags on each side. I think somebody from North may have said something they shouldn't have. Personal foul.
Oh, I think it was.
No, it was 2 personal fouls on them.
Yeah.
At first, I thought he was pointing at a North lineman. I thought a North lineman may have said something. So this should be half the distance to the goal line. We should be at the 2, unless there was offsetting penalties.
And it gives us automatic first down.
Yep. First and goal from the 2-yard line. 1:22 left here in the first half.
And I think the biggest thing about this drive is that we get the ball to start the second half. So
Wolfpack formation. Rowan Sheffield in as a fullback.
Punch it in on this drive. Don't let them go down the field when we, give it back to them before the end of this half, and then take the momentum going.
Skelly in the Wolfpack formation here. Skelly calls for the ball, handoff. He's following Rowan Sheffield up the middle, and he's in the end zone. Rowan Sheffield still driving somebody out of the back of the end zone. He may be vertically challenged, but he is strong. There we go. Sound the wolf, sound the horn. Let's get this extra point through. Go out and play some defense. We get the ball to start the second half.
That was just the best.
We're missing somebody on the field.
Again.
Yep. You got Garrett Ivey rushing on late there to line up at tight end position. Snap, kick is up. It is good. Wolfpack cut the lead to 15 points. So that was Spencer Lee there, shouting at the sideline to get Garrett Ivey onto the field. Communication's been really good for us tonight.
It really has.
Just got to keep that continuity on offense there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you see Dubé on the sideline. He's out tonight.
I even saw Marcus Roach on the sideline as well in a sling.
Yeah. Was that Marcus in the red pants? Black shirt, red pants. Was he in the background behind Dubé?
I believe so.
Okay. I didn't see the sling, but I thought I saw Marcus back there. You feeling frisky with an onside kick here?
I don't know. We need as much momentum as we can going into that second half. I'm just worried if they recover the onside kick and then drive down the field.
Kick is a bouncer. It's going to be picked up at the 8-yard line. He retreats a few yards, and he's got one man to beat. He gets knocked out of the sideline, and you see a Cherokee Warrior there, number 33, loses his helmet on that.
Yeah.
Jalen Trowers.
Holding on Cherokee. Finally went against them, so that will hit them deep. And I said when the Cherokee kick returner picked up the ball, I went, well, that was a bad decision, and then it kind of...
I don't think it was necessarily a bad decision.
No,
I don't think they skipped into the end zone.
Yeah.
But I'm actually glad to see this kickoff style. Watched some NFL over the last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
What a weird kickoff formation.
Oh, yeah, it's And I completely forgot it was happening, so I went to watch the Dolphins game and I'm like, what is that?
You almost need a scorecard to keep up with the rules for it. So you've got
5 wide.
5 wide. Sasavir dropping back the pass. He's going to tuck it. He's going to run. He's got plenty of room up the middle. And he is going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 24. Nice open field tackle there.
Looked like Divine Cohen-Baisley.
Yeah, the only problem with that tackle is he lowered his head, and if he loses sight of him, then he may miss that tackle.
Yeah, true. I was so busy looking at the backfield, making sure that all the coverage was good. I didn't see him scramble.
I think that was a design run.
Yeah.
I think they were thinking we were going to be in a prevent defense, and they get some breathing room. But that right there, and we missed the sack. He throws it away down the field.
Sure, 31. Kelvin Green with that pressure.
He threw that away really quick.
He really, yeah, he got it out fast.
I mean, he still had time because he had stepped away from the rush. And I don't know if he heard footsteps. That could have been close to a grounding call because he didn't have a receiver in the area.
Yeah.
So pistol formation here. Jarrett Jones in the backfield with Savasir, Savasir under pressure. He throws it away again.
And again, what I've been saying on those, especially the last like 2-3 drives for Cherokee, is when we get pressure on their quarterback, it forces him to make quick decisions, and usually bad decisions, kind of just throwing it away.
Yeah. I mean, just like what we saw with Harrison.
Yeah.
So this is going to bring up a 3rd down and 10. 40.2 seconds left. Ball on the 24-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Christian Irwin, and he is just bowling his way through. Fourth down and 2. We got a Cherokee player down. He is clutching his left side. Correction, right side. Getting some treatment there. Cherokee's going to be punting here.
Great stop for the defense, keeping up with that momentum that the offense created.
Yeah. So I see Marcus Roach there on the sideline. He's actually in his uniform, or he's in his jersey top. You can see him down there in the center of your screen with that black sling on, as he suffered that shoulder injury against East Paulding in week 2. Okay, so now we're going to see Savasir punting. Last time they punted, which seems like forever ago, we lined up in a punt block formation, and it looks like we're back in the same formation here. We don't have any safety valves back there for, is that Morris Martinez deep?
I believe so. Actually, no.
It's either Landon O'Reilly or Skelly.
I believe it's O'Reilly.
Yeah, that was Landon O'Reilly back there.
Yeah.
Even though I appreciate the white on the Navy, the white numbers on the navy blue uniforms, don't have me start talking about the black jerseys with the navy blue numbers.
Yeah,
but the way they sometimes tie it up, it's hard to see their number.
True, yeah.
Punt is away. It's high, it's not particularly deep, and it's going to take a North Paulding bounce. North Paulding will take over at the 40-yard line.
So 24 seconds. That may be enough, but I doubt it, though. They may just take a knee and go into halftime.
I mean, let's have Tyler air it out.
Yeah, I mean,
if they get a rush on you, if they get a rush on you, just go ahead and eat the sack right there, cover the ball, fall down.
Yeah.
But, you know, let's see if Cedric Stewart can get deep here. See if Cedric Stewart or if Kingsley Simpson.
Yeah, I was just about to say, we haven't seen a lot from Kingsley tonight.
Here we go. Completion. First down. Come on.
Go.
Down the sideline.
Oh,
He's down. He's down. Ball's going to be at the 32-yard line. That was number 17, Darius Smith, on the reception in the run. I would have liked to see Darius get out of bounds there, but we do have timeouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Bennett Morrison there in his jersey on the sideline right there in the gray shorts.
That was the best run after catch we've seen tonight from the North offense.
Well, he also hit him in stride.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have to start running after he caught the ball. He was able to catch the ball while he was running. Let's see, we have 12.2 seconds left. We're probably looking at a good 15 yards to be in field goal range.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where Tyler's eyes are. We have one timeout left here.
So they actually have Caleb Jennings in.
Tyler looking to the right side of the field. He throws deep.
Was that caught? No, he dropped it.
He dropped it?
Yeah.
He had it as he was going to the ground. And that was Kingsley Simpson there.
First target for Kingsley tonight.
But he had the ball as he was going to the ground. It looked like he had it from this angle. So
one more deep shot. As they're just not close enough to be in field goal range.
No, I mean, maybe you can throw a quick sideline hitter here.
Yeah.
You do have a timeout, but I don't know if you have time to get to the line to call the timeout. See how we play this. Yep, quick hitter there to the sideline, step out of bounds, ball at the 28, line up for a 42-yard field goal. 1.8 seconds left. Oh, we're keeping our offense on the field.
Yeah, I was about to say, it doesn't look like kickers coming in.
Was that pass completion by Skelly there? Was that a little flare?
I believe it was, yeah.
Tyler Neer rolls to his right as the horn sounds. He's looking into the end zone. He fires down the field. Hail Mary, bat it down.
Well, that was still a good drive.
Yeah.
Some good pass plays. And we still have the momentum going into half, and we get the ball.
Yeah, we need a little bit more yardage to make it a makeable field goal.
Yeah.
So at least the offense is starting to get some plays here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to get the ball to start in the second half. It would have been really nice to come away with some points on that drive. But we're going to get the ball to start in the second half. More importantly, the defense looked really good in that last drive when Cherokee had the ball. And as we have said, this Cherokee defense can give up bunches of points.
Mm-hmm.
So We're going to take halftime with you guys. The North Paulding band will be playing here momentarily. Cherokee did not bring their band tonight.
Nope, they did not.
Okay. So we will be back with you at kickoff of the second half. Thank you for spending your Friday night here with us at the Den. And we'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy the show.
Hey, Wolfpack, I'm Dr. Walton, Georgia Bowman, team physician for the pack. My job is to keep the pack strong, healthy, and ready to win, on and off the field. So if you're a part of this team, or just part of the team, we're here to keep you moving and ready no matter what life throws you. So stay strong, stay healthy, and let's go pack.
The best action-packed birthday parties happen here at Stars and Stripes. Our party planners help handle the details, so our birthday parties are awesome for kids and easy for parents. With so much to experience, nothing tops a Stars and Stripes birthday. With more amazing bowling, more of the latest arcade games, more non-stop action, and just more fun. Book your birthday party now. Stars and Stripes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wolfpack Pride.
Dr. Ryan Dyer, please call me in the press booth. Please, Dr. Ryan Dyer, call me in the press booth. Ladies and gentlemen, if you please direct your attention to midfield where we are presenting today's game night sponsor helmet to Slick Rock and Parker's Pride and Craig Tyler and Keith Parker. Thank you for supporting Wolfpack football. Dr. Dyer, can you call me real quick?
street fight. To rock around, that's right, on top of tricky. To rock around, that's right, on top of tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. To rock around, that's right, on top of tricky. I met this little girl, her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and busted out, I have to leave you early. So really easy, all I say is easy. All every time and rock the vibe, I just it's easy. To rock around, on time is tricky.
And welcome back here to the second half. The Wolfpack is ready to receive the kickoff from Cherokee. And you can hear a little Daru and Sandstorm playing in the background. Kick is up, it is away. And we are underway here in the second half. Ball fielded at the 10, he's at the 20, 25, he's up to the 30, and he's out of bounds near the 31-yard line.
That was Cedric Stewart on the return. So this is a big opening series for the offense here. We have the momentum after scoring the touchdown to end the second quarter. Now we need to see if that can, carry over and translate over into the second half. I mean, even with the defense got two really good stops.
Well, we had the touchdown, we had a defensive stop, and then we had a shot in the end zone there at the end of the second half. So let's see, Tyler Neer gets a little continuity there. Quick handoff to Morris Martinez to the left side, and he bursts for a 6-yard gain.
I think that's the best run we've seen from Bryson today.
Well, he wasn't met in the backfield that time. He wasn't having to battle his way back to the line of scrimmage.
And again, you see some more misdirection, some more pre-snap movement. I think we've seen that pretty much on every play from the offense, where it's just,
quick handoff to Morris Martinez. He's got some room up the middle. He's pushing through. We've got a little tush-push action going on, and he is going to be close to the first down marker. They're going to give it to him. They're going to give it to him plus a yard.
So that's good to see. Morris Martinez getting some positive gains in the run game.
Yeah, you know who I haven't seen on the field? I haven't seen Ortega on the field start the second half here.
No, it's been all Garrett Ivy. Usually, in the first half, it was kind of a mix of the two.
No, they shared the field together at some point. Tyler Neer looking down the field. Tyler Neer showing off the arm. Tyler Neer's got his man. Cedric Stewart at the 10. He is being wrestled down at the 5-yard line.
That was a beautiful throw.
What a big pass play there.
Yeah.
Near to Stewart. +60 yard completion.
Yeah.
You know, Tyler had some accuracy issues in the first half, but now we've got the Wolfpack offense back on the field. And Ortega with the block. Skelly fighting. He's brought down at the 2-yard line. Good catch there. But yeah, Tyler had some accuracy issues in the first half, but that was a nice, beautiful throw.
It really was, and it was all set up by the offensive line, giving him enough time to go through his reads and find the deep man, throw it to him in stride.
And honestly, we were talking about balance earlier. That may have been set up by the run.
Yeah, it really was.
2 effective runs before that. Wolfpack formation again. Skelly calls Ortega in motion. No, that's not Ortega in motion. Skelly to the end zone. Skelly scores. Skelly scored standing up. Yeah, that was Ortega in motion.
Yeah. So that's Skelly's second touchdown of the night already.
Yep, we're lining up here to kick the extra point. And I firmly agree with kicking the extra point here. Don't chase.
No.
Don't chase points yet.
Good job by the offense to just, like I've been saying, carry that momentum from the end of the first half.
Snap down kick is up. It is good. Okay, now we're back in this ball game.
Oh, yeah.
News from Braveland. Ozzy's back tonight.
Nice. That's big.
Ozzy just rounded into a double play.
Nice.
That's not nice.
Oh, wait, I think he said he had it a little bit.
No, he grounded into a double play.
Okay, my bad.
Yep. Yeah, Ozzy is back tonight, and Ozzy's hitting second. They moved Solaire down to the 5-hole tonight.
Yeah, it's crazy how different that lineup looks with all the injuries.
Yeah. So, you're not here to listen to us talk baseball.
But hey, that can relate to how different our lineup is looking with all our injuries.
Yes, it is. North Paulding with the kickoff. High kick, fielded at the 32-yard line. He's got some room to run. This is trouble. We are in trouble in this one. He is going to be brought down after a really good gain on the play.
Cedric Stewart with the tackle.
Yeah, Cedric Stewart with the tackle. You had number 33 there, Jalen Trowers, on the return.
After making that big...
They're going to be deep into North Paulding territory. Looks like the ball is going to be spotted at the 25-yard line.
After making that big catch for the offense, he makes a touchdown-saving tackle.
Blitz on the play. Oh, and he runs past him. Spins out of that tackle. This is going to be a hole. This is going to be coming back.
Nice.
Who was that masked man on the blitz?
That was Rowan Sheffield.
Rowan Sheffield. Rowan Sheffield had a head of steam coming through there.
I mean.
Yep. So that's going to move them back to the 35-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 20. Quick fake handoff up the middle. He throws down the field. He breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He is going to be into the end zone with the touchdown. Nope, they're ruling him out of bounds. From the angle, I couldn't tell if he went out of bounds or into the end zone. Savasier, when he doesn't have pressure, has just this easy throwing motion. Ball gets out of his hand really quickly.
Yeah, and that's why I've been, saying throughout this game that bringing that pressure has really just, kind of thrown him off his game. So that's something that really
and even with the blitz there by Rowan Sheffield, it created a penalty. Defense needs to stop here. Looks like a run up the middle. Just from the angle of the play, we couldn't exactly tell what was going on, but it's going to bring up a 2nd down and goal from the 7-yard line. Quick little pitch to the left side. We've got a tackler there. We've got 2 tacklers. He's brought down.
That was Rowan
Sheffield, and he was helped out on that play.
Brandon
Looked like
Lentz.
Owen Satterfield came in there too.
I think that's been the most effective way of tackling so far tonight is just kind of the collective. When it's been one-on-one tackling, that's where we've run into some issues.
So shotgun formation here for Savasier. He calls for the snap. He's going to be looking to the right side of the field. He steps up in the middle. He's got 1 man to beat, and he gets into the end zone.
Yeah, we had James Neal as almost like a QB spy there, but he just missed the tackle.
Yeah, well, I mean, in James's defense, Savasier is a big quarterback, and he had a head of steam rolling downhill. So, I mean, that close to the goal line, it was going to be really difficult for him. No swinging gate right now. Snap is low, kick is up, and it is good. So we're back down by 15. As we can hear an enthusiastic Wolfpack fan there screaming. That felt like a gut punch.
Yeah.
The momentum just swung back to him. I mean, they were backed up from that kickoff return. And did you notice who was kicking off for us on that?
No, I didn't.
It was a member in the 40s. Cherokee with the kickoff. And the ball skips. It is picked up. Is that Morris Martinez? Yes, it was.
So, yeah.
Morris Martinez with the return to the 26-yard line. Wolfpack on first and 10.
But there is still plenty of time left in this game to, offense put a drive together, go down put some points on the board, and then defense just needs to settle down and settle in and get a stop.
Tyler Neer calls for the ball. Handoff up to Morris Martinez. He goes left, then he has to come back right, and it's a short gain on the play. And there's a Pack player lost his helmet there. Got to come off for a play there. That was Morris Martinez that lost his helmet.
So now instead of putting Skelly in, they actually put in Khalil Harrell.
Well, Khalil Harrell, he helped spark one of our scoring drives.
Touchdown drive, yeah.
So the first touchdown drive, I mean, he was a key factor on that, and I'm okay with this. I mean, like I said, they like their running back rotations here. Near drops out the pass. He flings it to the right side to Harrell.
Ooh,
Harrell!
That's a face mask.
Gets brought down, but brought down by the face mask. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty on the play. So we're going to see the ball moved up to the 43-yard line.
That was a really good decision by Tyler there. He didn't have any routes open. He kind of felt his internal clock going off, so he just checked it down to the open running back.
Once again, you're putting pressure on this defense, and they're making a mistake.
Yeah.
So ball's in the 44. Sometimes math is hard.
When isn't math hard?
Near with the snap. He's looking down the field. He throws deep. Does he have his man? No, it is batted away.
Good coverage there.
Yep, he was targeting Cedric Stewart again.
And I don't mind that. You had the big pass plays of Cedric on the last drive. Just trying to create something again through the air. I don't mind that throw. And he didn't put it in a dangerous spot to where it could be picked off.
Right. We sort of lost the field of view there for a second. But, yeah, I mean, after a penalty like that, why not try and go deep? Near back in the pistol formation. He hands off. Morris Martinez bowling over somebody. With a little bit of authority there.
Yeah.
That felt like more than 6 yards.
We've seen a couple of those kind of just big man physical plays tonight. Khalil Harrell's back in at running back. You also see
Ortega lining up his H-back. Hand off to Khalil Harrell. Khalil Harrell battling. He's got the first down. He's moving the chain. A little bit of extracurriculars there after. That's going to be a Wolfpack first down. Yeah, that was Drake Bentley right there, mixing it up there at the end, asserting his will. I'm prepared to kill that fly, don't worry.
It was finally over bothering you again, and now it's back to me.
Yeah, folks, we have an intruder in the booth tonight. Near with the little slant to the left. Morris Martinez battling for yardage. He is fighting. He's still moving for yardage. As I almost smacked myself in the face at that fly.
I was just about to note, too, before that play, that's the first time I've ever seen Caden Connolly in for the offense at wide receiver. And it was just a little screen pass right to him.
That was Caden Conley, not Morris Martinez on the reception?
Number 82, yep.
Okay, I completely misread that. I thought it was 22. My apologies to Mr. and Mrs. Conley. Khalil Harrell up the middle. He is fighting for yardage.
that blocking is just
he's getting the first down spot.
Yeah.
Inside 30-yard line to the 29 and another Wolfpack first down.
The offensive line is, there's a flag.
Too many extracurriculars there. I don't know. You've got.
Nobody's really pointing at.
Yeah, it may be on Cherokee.
Yeah.
You see some Cherokee defenders telling each other to chill out. Speaking of chilling out, looking forward to break this week?
Yes, I am.
See if they can get this penalty sorted out. Maybe it's not a penalty.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just a warning. Near with the snap, little quick pitch to the right side. Harrell is fighting for some yardage. He's brought down after about a gain of 3.
I will note the running backs are doing, knock on wood, so far up to this point, have been doing a really good job of securing the ball.
Well, and I'll also add this. He did a really good job reading his blocks and following his blocks on that. He didn't have a big hole, but he had enough to get a positive gain. Actually, wound up being a 4-yard gain on that play. And Harrell is just sneaky explosive.
He really is. He's not trying to make something out of, trying to make something out of something that's not there. He's taking what his offensive line is giving him and getting those, even if it's just 2 or 3 chunk yards, it's still a positive gain.
Yep. And that's what I was talking about earlier with continuity. Staying ahead of the chains. Not being in third and forever.
Yeah.
Or as I like to say on this broadcast, third down in the country mile. Oh, bad snap. Tyler picks it up. Tyler's going to call his own number, and he's just going to go down for about a 5-yard loss there. Snap was a little bit off. I think that was something that Tyler could have handled, but I think the snap got to him quicker than he anticipated because he was still in his calls. So we're going to be looking at a 3rd down and 12 here. Tyler Neer fakes the handoff. Tyler Neer with the read option out to the left. Tyler's got some running room. Tyler turns up the field. Tyler near the 20. He crosses the 20. He will be close to the 1st down marker.
That was a really nice move to cut back from outside to inside. Kind of threw the defender off.
So that will be a 4th down and short.
Really?
Yep. I thought Tyler went down just before the marker. Wolfpack formation.
Maybe. It's worked so far.
He got stuffed on one, but yeah, Wolfpack formation there. You see Roland Sheffield in as fullback. Ortega. Getting the play in. Skelly calling for the ball. Timeout, North Paulding. Looked like he was waiting on a call there from the sideline.
Yeah, it just looked like a little bit of confusion.
Yeah, notice Grant Henderson comes in on that Wolfpack formation.
Yeah. They get quite a few guys from the defense in to help block.
So Thank you for being with us tonight here at the Den. We are looking at 2:06 here left in the third quarter. Wolfpack's trailing 29-14 as we're going to be looking at a 4th and inches. Ball just outside the 20-yard line. So 4th and less than a yard. North Paulding in the Wolfpack formation. Ortega in motion.
Go.
Skelly's got the first down marker. And there is a penalty on the play. Where is that penalty at? Looked like Skelly got hit in the head. Looked like he took a helmet-to-helmet shot on that one. I don't know if that's the penalty or if it was a hold on North. Get this flag sorted out. After the end of the 7th, it's 4-3
Yeah,
Marlins.
they called it on. It was a Cherokee penalty.
Good deal.
Hands to the
Okay,
face.
hands to the face. I saw Skelly's head bend back as he was getting tackled. Got him. The fly is dead, folks. You're not hearing this on
Finally.
Cherokee YouTube tonight, I guarantee you that. And we get a Sports Center dinner. Tyler Neer in the pistol formation. You've got Wolfpack going in motion left and right. Ortega comes set in an H-back position. Skelly, correction, Neer with a quick handoff to Skelly. Skelly's back. Skelly's fighting into the end zone. That is touchdown number 3 tonight.
And it seems like they have kind of a pattern of putting Morris Martinez in at the beginning of the drive, then kind of throwing in Khalil Harrell in the middle, and then right as they get to the end zone, putting in Skelly.
Yep, that was a really good tough run there by Skelly.
Oh, there was a penalty against Cherokee too. Oh, sportsmanlike. They've gotten quite a few personal fouls and sportsmanlike.
So this penalty is going to be assessed on the kickoff, I presume. And you can see us lining up to kick the extra point here. Snap down, kick is up and away, and it is good. 29-21. After being down 22-0, the Wolfpack fought back here.
Oh yeah. Now we just need the defense to just settle down and just not have busted coverages and just get a stop, get the ball back to the offense. The offense is hot right now.
Yep. So while we're here waiting on the kickoff, let me get a shout out to F3 West Cobb for making sure I'm fully exhausted tonight. Went for my 4:45 workout this morning. On the field there at Lost Mountain, the lacrosse field there. Sprinklers had just cut off.
Oh.
I should have heated the warning and bring a towel. Paulding will be kicking off from the 45-yard line. Onside kick. It did not go 10 yards. Good thought there.
Yeah. Especially with the shorter kickoff.
Yeah. Couldn't quite get it to go 10 yards. Couldn't get anybody down there to get hands on it. Defense is going to have to step up here.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, I just saw Jackson Cotton Gym walking. There he is right there with his white jersey.
Yeah, another one we're missing from the offense tonight, which is why we've kind of seen a couple different tight ends that we haven't really seen throughout the season.
So, empty backfield, spread formation, 3 to the left side. And it's a soft loft that is dropped. Tanner Savasir had his man. He had number 5 there, Izzy Conway, who couldn't reel it in.
Christian Rodriguez with the coverage on that one. And, I mean, if it had been complete, it would have been a short gain. But, you know, we'll always take an incompletion over positive yardage.
Yeah, put them behind schedule here.
Let's see how much pressure they bring here.
Savasir with a quick throw over the middle. Screened a little bit there by the referee, but it was good open field tackle.
Yeah, and they weren't able to get as much pressure because the running back ran out into the flat. So Rowan Sheffield ran to go cover him to make sure that they didn't have a wide open check down.
7-yard gain. Was that Jamari Carter on the tackle?
Yes.
So this brings up a huge 3rd down and 3 right now. Savasir looking to the left side of the field. Quick throw. He's got his man. He's got number 3, Wyatt Tosh, the tight end. I'll say this about Cherokee. They are heavy with seniors at skill positions.
Seems like on this drive they're going with a little bit more, kind of over like a tempo.
They're going tempo. They're going more spread formation. Looks like Savasir is going to have somebody in the backfield with him. They're going to be in the pistol formation right now. And he motions his man out. He's looking down the field. He's looking. He throws down the field. He's got his man deep. Well, we broke into coverage, but the pass is complete. Deep pass down the middle. It will be at the 3-yard line.
I really thought Rowan was going to be able to get in there and break up that pass last second.
Rowan was there with him.
Yeah.
He was able to catch up. He just couldn't get his hands up in time.
And I think Cherokee's doing a good job of recognizing when they send their running back out in motion, we're sending the linebacker that was originally supposed to blitz out to cover him. So it's taking a lot of pressure off.
It's opening up the center of the field.
Yeah.
Yep. So it looks like the ball is going to be marked at the 4-yard line after that pass completion.
I would expect
shotgun formation. Savasir looking to the left. He throws. He got his man. Touchdown. Valiant effort there by Landon O'Reilly.
Yeah. Cherokee's quarterback was about to get walloped on that play if he held on to it for a fraction of a second longer.
9.8 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Wolfpack's down 35-21, pending the extra point. (36-21) Cherokee. Cherokee's lining up to kick off here. North's going to be fielding the ball. Number 14, Giancarlo Ortiz with the kick.
Go.
Got some room to run here. Got some open. Wolfpack special teams about to make a play here. Touchdown. Wolfpack. Cedric Stewart on the kickoff return. Okay, now, remember I was talking about that little strategic kick where they kick it towards the sideline? They loft it high towards the sideline. That was that kickoff right there I was talking about. And I was questioning his leg strength from watching the video. Kick is up. It is good. We are back within an 8-point game here. Nice little bolt of lightning right there by Cedric Stewart to get us back in
Really big swing play. You kind of felt like that last touchdown for Cherokee, it was like
another gut punch.
Yeah. But we're right back in it.
Even the cheerleaders look surprised by that.
Coaches award for excellence in leadership. Jesus was the best servant leader of all time. We like to call ourselves Jesus Church at Cedar Crest because we love his ways. Connecting with God, connecting with one another, and then having impact on the world around us through servant leadership. We'd like to invite you to join us. All that information is at cedarcrestchurch.com. This, God is for you. This is the way to go.
So on the kickoff, it was a fair catch as the camera crew was focused on the cheerleaders. Savasir motions his man out of the backfield. Little quick pitch to the left, little bubble screen. We are there. We've got it. He is brought down for no gain.
There's a flag down low.
Maybe a motion penalty on them.
Maybe, yeah.
They motioned right into a pass play.
Great tackle by Owen Satterfield.
Maybe it could be roughing the quarterback. Honestly, that wasn't my focus.
Roughing the passer, yep.
This is why we can't have nice things. But the fly is dead.
Yeah, there is a gnat now,
What am I, your exterminator?
One dies and another one just appears.
Savasir with a quick handoff up the middle. Looks like Christian Irwin on the run. Bring up a 2nd down and 5. .11:06 to go. Savasier calls his old number on the RPO. He's got room to run. He is tackled after a long gain.
That was Landon O'Reilly with the hit.
Landon O'Reilly tried to knock that ball out with his shoulder as he went in. So we're going to get a little bit of perception here when we can switch to a side view.
Yeah.
Get a little bit better view of the field. First and 10, ball on the 37-yard line, 10:30 to go. Savasier empties the backfield. He's got trips up to the left side of your screen. Savasier's in trouble. He is brought down. He's going to be brought down near the 44-yard line. That was number 88 for your Wolfpack on the tackle, Grant Henderson.
I saw 80 instead of 88. My bad. Great pressure again, just bringing all sorts of different blitzes from the middle, from the edges. Finally got to the. I think that's our first sack.
That is our first sack tonight. .9:52 here on the rolling clock. Savasier drops back to pass. He rolls to his right. He's looking the pass. He flings it down the field. He's got his man at the 26-yard line. Just an easy throw and catch there. He hit number 3, his big tight end, Wyatt Tash. Here's what I'll say about the Cherokee offense. One word: consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, but besides that first drive and then that kind of last drive before halftime, they've scored on
2 punts tonight.
Yeah.
Savasier with a quick out. Oh. Carter misses his tackle, and it goes for a 4-yard gain.
We'll credit the Cherokee player for that nasty move. I mean, just put him on skates.
6-yard gain. Be 2nd down and 4. And going into the top of the 9th inning, the Braves are down 4-3, and you're going to have Orlando Arcia, Michael Harris, and Ozzie Albies coming to the plate. Savasier in the backfield. He's joined by Braden Hamilton, the junior, in there. Pressure coming from the top. Handoff to Henderson. Correction, Hamilton. Henderson. The 1st and 10 Cherokee at the 17. .8:29 on the rolling clock. Savasier in the backfield with Hamilton. He's getting a little bit of direction. Savasier shifts Hamilton from his left to his right side. Savasier with the handoff. A little bit of confusion. Bump. Hamilton with some room. Hamilton fighting. Hamilton down at the 1-yard line. Okay, it's going to be marked at the 2.
They're going to go with a hurry-up play, try to catch the defense.
We could use a turnover here. And it was a penalty. That'll help.
Yeah.
1st and goal from the 7 now instead of from the 2. 7:56 on a rolling clock as Cherokee lines up. Pistol formation. Savas here calls for the ball. He's looking to the right side of the field. He lofted. He's got a man wide open. There was some confusion in the backfield. And that was Tash on the touchdown reception.
Well, the run defense tonight has been, pretty solid. There's not been a lot of big gains for the ground defense. It's just been the secondary being consistent with their coverage.
Kick is up, and it is good. This high-scoring offense of Cherokee has been pretty relentless tonight.
Yeah.
All but 2 drives they've scored on.
Yep.
Braves down to their final out, trailing 4-3. Michael Harris just lined out to left field. Cherokee right in their sweet spot of scoring that we had saw earlier when we reviewed that. Kick is up, and it is away. Fielded by North. He's got some room to run. He's got some room open. He turns it up the field. Number 17 there for North Paulding. You had Darius Smith on the return, and we got some flags on the play. Ozzy Albies grounds out. Braves lose. What were we saying? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just going to say, I'm going to go out on a limb and say if we can go down the field and score here, we'll probably do another onside kick.
I don't know. We've got time for a defensive stop.
I think it was, face mask on both teams. So they offset.
They may re-kick this. Doesn't appear to be. They're not sending the offense and defense off the field. You want some good news for the night? Mm-hmm. Phillies are up 12-2 on the Mets.
Nice. We need that. Oh, yeah. So they are going to do a re-kick.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, offsetting penalties there. Where are you going to spot the ball?
Yeah.
Once again, we saw that little, almost like a little pooch kick, where they're not trying to kick it deep. They're kicking it in medium territory and trying to run down.
Yeah, and you saw on that last kick that they kicked it to the opposite side.
Yeah, they kicked it away from Cedric Stewart.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, give Darius credit there. Darius made them pay. Darius had a nice return.
Yeah.
Now he's got his legs loosened up. Let's see what can happen here. And they go back to the same area. Field it. Not going to be nearly the return by Darius, but there is a flag on the play. That is in the vicinity of a hold. Offense needs to get some momentum here.
Yeah, and Skelly is in at running back. That's what I was going to.
Quick pass there. Good completion. Fighting for some yardage.
Kingsley.
Yep. So a nice little 7-yard gain on the play by Kingsley Simpson. As you can see, he's got the Yellowstone brand on the back of his back pad. Tyler with a quick pass to the right side of the field. He's got his man. That will be a first down. Yep. Cedric Stewart on the reception.
And you can see Neer finally starting to kind of throw it to the guys he's a little bit more comfortable with, like Kingsley and Cedric.
Quick handoff up the left side for Skelly. Skelly's got some room to run. Skelly almost got stripped of the ball. He's still fighting though. 6:33. Clock stops. Ball will be on the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, North Paulding.
Go. Oh,
Get there.
Overshot him. Yeah, looking for Stewart on that deep shot again.
Yeah, he just overshot him that time.
Yeah.
Tyler Neer calling for the ball. There's the snap. Snap's a little bit low. Quick handoff. Morris Martinez. Morris Martinez gets some room. Morris Martinez across the 40, 35, 30-yard line, and he will be out of bounds. Where are they marking him at? They are marking him out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Nice explosion there.
Yeah, he caught the Cherokee defense off guard because they thought they had tackled him, and then he kind of.
Well, did you notice that little stutter step?
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of broke the tackle and kept going and caught the Cherokee defense off guard.
Okay, 1st and 10 with 5:55 on the clock. North Paulding Wolfpack down by 15. Really need some points on the board here. Tyler Neer drops back the pass. Tyler Neer steps up. He throws an interception, and this could be a pick six. One man to beat, and Cherokee takes it to the house. That's a backbreaker right there.
Yeah.
They say flag on the play?
I think so.
I couldn't see any in the field of play at the time. That was Jace Jones, who we've seen line up on offense.
Oh, it's a.
Okay. I was looking back to the left side of the field where the interception occurred. What are they doing?
Yeah, there's a lot of confusion going on.
They don't have their holder on the field. He's held for every kickoff tonight. I mean, for every extra point tonight. He may not have had his helmet on with the offense being on the sideline. Kick is up, and it is good. Oh, that's no good. I could have swore it was good on the video.
Yeah, it looked good from our angle.
Did you see the little glitch where the ball sort of froze?
Yeah.
On the video feed? Not exactly sure how I'm feeling about this right now.
Yeah, it seemed like we had a good drive going. We had a good balance of run pass, and then Tyler just had a really, he just kind of threw it too high for whoever his intended receiver was. I couldn't exactly see who it was.
Kickoff's fielded by North. Morris Martinez with some running room. Morris Martinez is brought down about the 45-yard line. Wolfpack offense coming back onto the field. Near with the snap, he's looking down the field. Quick little toss, that is dropped. Darius Smith had it in his hand.
I think that's his second drop tonight where he's just kind of been looking to run before he really caught the pass.
Near waiting on the snap. He drops back, looks down the field. He's got his man. Short little pass up the middle to Cedric Stewart. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 5. Near looking to the sideline to get some direction there. Near drops back. Near tucks and runs. Near crossing the 50, at the 40.
There's going to be a hold.
At the 36, yeah.
Yeah, the story of this game as far as the offense has kind of just been shooting ourselves in the foot with unnecessary penalties.
And you just took the words right out of my mouth. And not only penalties, just things that break up our continuity in this game.
And then as far as defense, just the missed tackles have been a big issue.
Yep, 3rd down and 15, ball on the 40-yard line. Tyler Neer drops back to pass. He hits his man. Nice little pitch and catch there. He's got a convoy in front of him. That is number 82.
That was a horse collar tackle, too.
Caden Conley on the reception. And you're hearing the loud horse collar coming from the Wolfpack sideline.
Yeah.
Just a quick little slant there that he caught, once again, in stride.
And that's, again, somebody that I mentioned earlier, Caden Connolly, who maybe wouldn't be out there without the injuries to, you know, Bone Carpenter and Jackson Cotton, Jim and Dubay. And
Tyler Neer with the completion. He's hit immediately. He's brought down at the marker. So completion to Smith. Maybe they'll give him a yard on the play.
So because of those injuries, we're kind of able to see the depth at those positions, especially wide receiver, and seeing some unfamiliar faces.
But you're missing the Northwestern Dubay NJ tonight. Completion there. It looks like Ortega on the reception. Ortega lowers his shoulder, gets out of bounds, stops the clock. 3:43 on the clock.
15-yard line, third down, 3.
Quick little pass right behind him. Pass was intended for Kingsley Simpson.
Fourth down, looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field.
Off back, quick pass over the middle, in and out of his hands.
And they had he had Ortega wide open in the middle of the field, right at the sticks.
Turnover on downs, and I think we're going to see a 3-minute offense here by Cherokee. Cherokee's offense has put 42 points on the board against us tonight. Savasir calling for the snap, fakes the handoff, quick throw to number 1, and he's out of bounds. Up by 21 points in passing in the fourth quarter. Stay classy, Cherokee. Bring up a 2nd down and 1. Clock stopped on the pitch and catch out of bounds. Flag on the play. Hand off to Irwin up the middle. He's fighting for some yardage.
Illegal procedure against Cherokee.
That's going to back Cherokee up with the illegal procedure call. Savasir fakes the handoff pitch. He sort of throws it low and away there.
And it was Grant Henderson with the pressure there, and again, just showing how when we're pressuring Cherokee's quarterback, just kind of forces him to make really early throws. And that time, his tight end wasn't even looking for the ball.
But they're passing with 3 minutes to go here in the game. And here they are going empty backfield on a 3rd and 6. Salvas here dropping back to pass. Tuck said he's running it.
Travis here with the quarterback scramble up the middle. Brought down to the 34-yard line and up for Cherokee first down.
That was a run play.
Jones with the carry. Yard gain in place. Second down and 9. Timeout now called.
Just a really tough game for North Paulding tonight.
Yeah.
Like you had talked about earlier, some of the self-inflicted errors, just the potency of this offense that we've seen from Cherokee tonight. I mean, we were obviously expecting a better performance from North tonight, but just sort of felt a little flat at times.
Yeah, especially on the defense.
Yeah, coming back from that game last week, maybe there's something to it with us getting ready to go on fall break here.
And it's so interesting because going into this game, I thought it was more of going to see how the offense could respond after that kind of the showing last week. But it's more of been, the offense has put together some really solid drives, but the defense just hasn't been able to get.
Yeah, Savas here calls his own number here. He breaks up the middle. He gets some positive yardage. He's slow to get up there. I don't know why you'd risk getting your starting quarterback hurt up by 21 points. He's having to take his helmet off. He's walking off to the sideline. I mean, he may have took an inadvertent shot to the head there. Hopefully he's okay. Salvasir is holding his head with his helmet off over there. See him to the left side of your screen? He's talking to two coaches.
Yeah.
I don't know if he took a shot in the nose. Yeah, he may have a bloody nose. Looks like he's going to stay in the game. He's putting his helmet back on.
But I mean, at this point for Cherokee, why would you keep him in? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, it's you heard me questioning the passing earlier. Rush up the middle. Oh, what a hit! I mean, maybe it's because their offense is so predicated on the pass. Going back to the old Mike Leach offenses at Texas
looks like
Tech.
it's coming out now.
Got number 11 coming in at quarterback here. Looks like it's going to be Malachi Eccles, sorry, excuse me, coming in. Senior listed as an athlete. Nope, Savasir is coming back in the game.
Oh.
He just went to the sideline for a minute. Eccles is in the game. He's lined it up in the slot to the left. Handoff up the middle to the big running back, Irwin. Irwin fighting for yardage. And see, that right there, that's why I was questioning why they were still passing. Because you heard me refer to him as being a load earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Handoff up the middle again, fighting for some yardage. .44 seconds here on the running clock. Disappointing performance here tonight by the Pack. Pack's going to fall to 3-3 on the season. Going to fall to 0-2 in region play here. Handoff to the left side. He's going to be brought down on a jet sweep type of play.
This might be the
Cherokee is going to improve to 3-2 on the season. We get a bye week next week with the high school being on fall break. And then we'll come back with playing Etowah at Etowah on October the 4th. And that is your final horn as you see both teams come into the middle of the field to shake hands. Sorry to report, not good news here tonight from the Den, folks. Weren't quite able to protect the pasture here. But we will be back with you on October the 18th when Wheeler comes into town.
For homecoming game.
Homecoming, right the ship. Got plans for homecoming?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Well, don't ask me, I'm not going with you. I can't. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us here, spending your Friday night with us here at the Den. We appreciate your support, and hey, Wolfpack, enjoy fall break. Good night. Good night, y'all.